Sorry. Nothing. So you got a horn player roommate or something over there?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Nice.
No, I can definitely mute myself.
So what's the deal? Does everyone get like a single over there
Yeah,
for the quarantine? Yeah, nice.
not bad.
And do you start real soon with school?
I start tomorrow at 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
I don't really know how to. I mean, it's crazy just doing things on a computer now. You know,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, we didn't. My grandma didn't let me.
Yep. Look at you now.
Doing meetings. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. This is it.
Yeah, that's definitely trumpet.
Yeah. Hey, Mason.
Hey y'all.
Kebra, have you met Mason yet?
No, I haven't. Hey, how are you?
Cool.
Hey, good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. So
Mason's actually a BOCO, so we missed her when we were in Boston.
What?
Yeah.
You're in Boston?
I just graduated from NEC.
Man.
Yeah.
You're at Juilliard now, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's awesome. Congrats.
Thank you. So how long have you been writing?
Like
hardball questions.
right? Yeah.
Or rather, okay, how long have you been studying?
Yeah. I went probably about a little bit before high school, so 4, 8, probably about 10 years, like 10 plus years, 12 years. I started like singing classically and like composing in that way, like I'll claim middle school, I guess that's fine. Like 8th grade, I started doing like voice lessons and stuff like that. And then, yeah, I just stuck with it. What about you?
Pretty much the same. My mom was a drummer and dancer, so I kind of grew up listening to the music when I was a kid.
That's awesome.
Thank you. So pretty much the same time.
Yeah, very cool. How'd you like NEC?
NEC was pretty cool. I love the fact that I got to play with other. Well, actually, Ross and I were on like one of NEC's best concerts, the Lutoslawski 3.
Oh yeah,
no
definitely.
way. That's so cool.
It was
one of my favorite orchestral pieces ever. Yeah.
It was awesome. Hey everybody.
Oh. Kimchi. She can definitely serve a look better than anybody's business. I love the wonderful Wizard of Oz knowledge. Yeah. And what she did with the stripes with the little woman, I thought it was really, really smart. And created the paper wig out of pink pieces of paper. It's phenomenal. My favorite moment with Kimchi was the first.
So are you doing dorms at Juilliard, or are you like, did they provide another space for you guys to?
Yeah, I mean, with my fellowship, I get a room here, so I live above Juilliard, but it's also dorm life, which is kind of a challenge in itself.
Nice, that's good. Yeah. That's good.
Have you both met Joey? Guidry?
No.
Kebra and Mason.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all too.
Your piece is sick. I'm
so thanks.
To it.
Thank you.
I think we're hitting first, and then it might be Rebecca playing Nick's piece. I'm actually not sure what the order is yet, but we'll figure it out. I know you're first. I guess we're gonna just keep up some witty banter for a while, and
Hey, I could do that. I could do
yeah.
that. Do that.
Hey, Sarian, how you doing?
Hi, everyone. I'm okay. I'm good.
Have
Chilling
you
out.
met? I know you've met Mason. Have you met Joey and Kebra?
I don't know that I've specifically met Joey or what is your name? Kebra?
Kebra, yeah.
Yeah, haven't met y'all in person. Nice to see y'all.
I
And
see you,
you're, how do you pronounce your name?
Sarian, like Marianne with an S.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey,
do y'all know
Daniel.
what-
Sorry, I'm a little late.
It's all good.
That's all right.
Just got off work and all that. Then I had to run home and throw a different shirt on right quick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let's let me make sure I'm actually set up.
But Daniel, you're in Texas as well, right?
Oh, me? I
Yeah.
went to North Texas for my undergrad, and I'm doing my grad program at Carnegie Mellon, but I'm
Okay.
actually in South Carolina right now.
Okay,
As
nice.
soon as everything started hitting off, that's
All
where
over
I'm
the
from.
place. Yeah, nice.
For real. What about you guys? What's everyone? I'm sure you guys already did introductions, but I haven't gotten to meet anyone yet, so sorry. So behind.
Well, I was wondering because I know Joey and Mason are both from Texas as well.
Yeah, those are
Um,
Mason and I we were definitely crossing paths plenty when we were doing undergrad.
nice. Hey, Joey, where are you again right now in Texas?
I'm in Corpus right now, but I'm from Houston.
Nice.
How's all your family doing?
They're good. It's crazy that that hurricane just like went that way, so that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
What part of
Sounds
Houston
like
are you from?
I'm from the east side, like North Shore, Channelview area.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm from Sugarland, so Houston.
Oh, cool,
Ah.
cool.
Sugar, sugar. Hey, Mason. Ah,
Darian
and then
is higher, bro. Love it.
yeah.
Hi, Darian.
Hi.
Making moves.
Wait,
What's
so
going
are all of
on?
us from Texas then?
Oh yeah, you're
No.
also from Texas. I
Oh,
forgot.
okay, good. But yeah. That's
Wow.
exciting.
Texas hang.
Even farther south.
You're from even farther south? Where?
Yeah. Miami.
But
But I guess really,
Ooh. Okay, okay.
everyone was like,
Yo, I would kill to safely be in Miami right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's such thing as safe.
Exactly. Yeah. Dang, that's a good point. Even without COVID. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yay.
Dude,
Sorry for being late, by the way. Sorry for being late. It's just kind
That's all
of
good.
my personhood at this point. I'm sorry.
Been there, man. So, as far as links are going, this is being like live streamed through Facebook Live though, or they should be using the link from the site.
I'm not sure. Rebecca, do you know? Where we're at right now?
Yeah, so it's just on YouTube apparently. But you can get the YouTube link is on Facebook too.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, everything
Perfect.
should be on Facebook and also our website. Is
On
that
our
right?
website, yes.
whoa.
Bomb. Awesome.
We did it.
Yeah, we got the new
Yeah.
website as of I think a week ago, right? It was last week or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But in there's an embedded like YouTube link to the live stream.
She's 1 whole week old.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, built up my Squarespace chops now. Joey, I was looking at your site when I was working on mine. I was like, oh, I know someone who's recently got a really good website.
Oh yeah, I did not build that shit.
Oh, you
got
didn't?
someone to
Yeah.
do that.
Nice.
Yo.
Cool. So should we jump into some playing and stuff? What do you think? Ready to
Yeah.
rock? Let me know, Rebecca. Cool. Okay. So I guess officially, thanks everyone for being here. This is our first like sort of self-contained BPBC concert, and yeah, we're gonna just kind of go into each piece and just have people, composers and players, just kind of talk about the pieces a little bit beforehand or afterward if they'd like. So first we're going to start with Clifton Joey Guidry III's new piece called In My Bed, which we've been working on for like, I don't know what, the last 2 or 3 weeks now?
Yeah.
Maybe month, I don't know. I don't know what time is anymore. But yeah, is there anything you want to say about the piece or the collaboration?
Basically, it's a lot of my pieces are about mental health awareness, mostly in academia. So my entire junior year, before I got diagnosed with bipolar disorder, I had no idea what was going on with me. And I could not go to class. I couldn't do anything because I was having like constant episodes. And when I went to like student affairs at Peabody, they were basically like, fuck your life, figure it out. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to have something in sonic form of what that experience was like without romanticizing mental health, to hopefully get schools to bring accommodation to also mental health, safety and things like that.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that. So yeah, I guess maybe we'll just go for it and we'll play the video, play the piece, and then maybe we'll talk a little more afterward once people have heard it. So I'm gonna ask, we're all just gonna go video off and mute when we play, and then we'll pop back on afterward. Thanks.
Cool.
Cool. All right. In My Bed by Clifton Joey Guidry III. Yeah, full disclosure, I watched Goodfellas the night before I recorded that, so. Joey helped me style. We had a meeting to discuss
We did.
clothing. Full disclosure, yeah. But cool. People have been asking in the chat, was that a mesh shirt? No, that was not a mesh shirt. Anyway, cool. So I guess maybe next up we're gonna go to maybe let me see. Sorry. How about we go with Daniel playing Mason's piece? Cool. So is there anything either you'd like to say about this this piece, or working with each other, or even just your relationship before this collaboration particularly?
Mason, where you at?
Yeah. Yeah, so me and Daniel actually went to the same undergrad. We went to the University of North Texas. And so really good friends who's collaborated before. And I'm really glad that he got to bring his musicianship to this and his interpretation. And there are a lot of extra things that he added as far as his, just he was able to bring his own artistry and musicianship to it and add a few things that I didn't even think of. So it was a really awesome collaboration and really grateful we got to do it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun when Mason hit me up. Like from the jump, we got to catch up a good bit, and I could tell through this kind of process, we were able to kind of I wouldn't even say purge a bit, but it was just catching up and just what our lives have been since graduating, and with all that's been going on, it seemed like this piece that she wrote was literally like a perfect bridge. And I just feel like we definitely were able to explore it creatively based on what we had already been through before. So the chemistry was there, and it was like a lot of fun to put together. So I already know when Mason hits me up with the work that I gotta be ready to go. So it was just a matter of, all right, let's see how I'm about to have to move, and how long will it be before I'm going towards the bridge with something. So it was a lot of fun for sure.
Awesome. Well, you played beautifully, so I'm really excited to share it with everyone.
Thank you.
So yeah, we'll just go for it now, and then see you all soon.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, awesome.
Mm,
Really great
thank you
video
so much.
production as well.
Man, if you guys could have seen the stress before the night the night I was putting it together, because I had to get a video person like last second. I mean, it wasn't even supposed to go down like that. I ended up shooting in the garage and everything at like I want to say it was like 12 a.m. I had a friend that came through and helped out, but I feel like it all worked pretty well. And the guy that helped me ended up being an old bass player, so he knew something about the shots to pick, so it was
Awesome.
helpful.
That was
So
so
thank you guys for
sick.
real. Thank you guys for real. And I guess, I mean, the only other thing as far as the piece is that Mason and I were really able to talk it over, like intention wise, what she was trying to go with from it being like how we groove as a people to when it gets to the more rock and militaristic stuff, how that kind of symbolizes the things that we tend to go through as far as when things hit the fan, whether it be a murder of another unjustified murder, or just anything systematic that we have to find a way to swim through, which is why I felt like when the theme came back, it comes back 3 times, which to Mason, when we talked it through, represented the different generations of us still going through kind of the same stuff. So when it came back, I would say the second time, and I kind of put a little random beatbox on it. It was just kind of hey, even when we go through things, especially with like as Black people, we find a way to groove through it and just keep it moving. So it was really easy to get with her aims and really fun to put together from a chemistry standpoint. So really appreciate the opportunity more than anything else.
Awesome. Yeah, we're glad to have you both.
Thanks.
Yeah, I loved it. Great piece.
Appreciate that, Kebra. Didn't get to meet you yet, but I already know you're a boss. Don't even worry, I already know.
Yeah, all those things that Daniel said, like his playing and interpretation really exceeded my expectations. So yeah, really great playing.
Cool.
Next, I don't know.
I think next we're gonna do Rebecca Lawrence performing Nick Dunston's Mulch Awareness Month. So we're gonna hit that next, and we'll be back soon. Thanks. Yeah. Sounds great. Oh, clap react emoji. Yeah, is it, you want to talk at all about the piece? I don't know if Nick is with
Thanks.
us right
Yeah,
now.
Nick is here, right?
Oh, cool.
Nick, if you're here, turn your video on. We want to see your face.
Yo,
Hey, there he is.
how's it going?
Good.
Rebecca,
Dude, that piece
Fucking-
is so good.
you're fucking taking it places I never thought. Seriously, that's shredding hard. Really
Dude.
appreciate just the clear depth that you dove into it. It's really, seriously, it's so free with it. It's amazing. Thank you.
Dude, thank you. I seriously think this piece is so cool, and I'm so grateful that I'm getting the opportunity to play it. It was so much fun and such a good exploratory experience for me.
Oh, thank you. That's really, really appreciate that.
Can I ask you a
explored it.
question? Oh,
Yeah.
I've always wondered. I never knew what the title means, or how you, I guess, how you came up with the title Mulch Awareness Month.
I was quarantining for a bit at my mom's place, and her and her partner were really into gardening. So they ordered this like two ton order of mulch. This plopped in the front yard. And that mulch was just kind of like so present among in a time when like things are super scattered. So it was on my mind, and I was there for that point. I was there for a month, so I was aware of the mulch, and it was the month, Mulch Awareness Month.
I love it. It's like kind of deep. It's like just a good opportunity to reconnect with the things that will really always be present in our lives, even when our physical bodies are gone.
Hey, if any future composition students want to give that piece a good analysis, they're more than welcome to do so.
All right, people listening out in the internet, that's a challenge.
Yeah, essay challenge, go.
Call for papers.
Call for paper.
No application fee.
Yeah. Man, what time is it out there? You're in Berlin now, right?
A little bit past 1.
Amazing.
1:36.
Thanks so much for staying.
Oh, Joey, bitch, your piece. Thanks, Joey. Joey, yours is amazing. I was kind of just like, glued. Sorry, Ross. It's 1:36.
Right on.
Yeah, Berlin.
Cool. So maybe we'll go now to since we have them both in the chat right now, Kebra's interpretation of Darian's piece. Is there anything either you'd like to say about it before, or should we talk after? What do you prefer? Or both?
I don't know. Let's talk after. Yeah.
Right on. Okay, cool. So here we go. See you on the other side.
Some glad. Some glad morn. Some glad morning. Some glad morning when our lives are over. Who is in the field witnessing? Who has turned away? Our friends died while they turned a blind eye. How do I do with these lungs that are filled with life? Who could fly away? What side am I on? What side am I on? What side are you on? What side are you on? What side are you on?
Woo.
That's remarkable. That's wow. So astounding. It's really amazing. Thank you so much.
I just had a lot of fun playing it. I was kind of worried about how I would mix all the elements together, but I think it was really easy to create a good narrative out of it because it's a very narrative-driven piece in the first place. So thank you for writing it.
I'm glad it exists so it can be played by people like you. I love that you made like so many very personal decisions, and I could kind of feel like that the choices you were making were grounded in previous musical experiences. And I love being able to hear your personhood that way in the piece. I think that was like kind of a concern with it because it is so densely packed with all these different techniques and stuff, which when I was writing it, I was concerned because I was like, maybe this is fussy, but I think what it ended up doing was creating this call for you being like, well, what's your experience with whenever you see this thing? And what do you think is the right thing to do here? And I think you just solved the puzzle in such a beautiful way and really communicated the message perfectly. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I particularly enjoyed the last section of it. Well, beginning from the part where I start singing. Where did you get that idea, and how did you find those songs?
Yeah. So first, your voice is insane. I'm upset. Great job with that existence. The songs are. I knew I wanted something that was old. I wanted something that was old because I wanted to show that we've been in these positions before. I think the thing that was the most upsetting, other than acts of death and lynching being so televised, was that a lot of people this time around seemed really shocked, and that felt pointed to me. And I was like, no, I need to remind people that like this has been going on. And so I thought of turning to hymns, but using a Black person's hymn didn't feel the most correct for some reason. I didn't want to pull on our hymns because they're usually messages of hope and like of escape in coded language that's not really for everyone's ears. So I found I'll Fly Away, which was actually written by a white person. And I was like, oh, this is great. I'll use this and kind of weaponize it, because I think a lot of people have a familiarity with it as a thing that can incur hope. But instead, I can redo the words and make it something that feels hyper-present tense. And then Which Side Are You On is like just an old Union song also, where the lady who wrote it, her home was invaded by a sheriff who was trying to capture her husband unjustly. And she was like harassed for hours all through the night by these people, her and her children. And it's so noteworthy to me that story's been here since like very early days of America. And documented in art. So I wanted to juxtapose the two. Yeah.
I thought it was amazing. Anyway, thank you for giving me this opportunity, everyone. Thanks, Darian, for writing it. It was really cool.
Thank you. Please keep playing it.
Sorry I have to interrupt again. That was an amazing conversation, and thank you both for your artistry. I'm gonna go now to our final piece on the program.
Yeah, Ross, Daphne sent me a little message that I think she wants me to read since she's not here right now.
Do you want to go on video? I'll hop out.
Yeah, I'll show you on my face. Yeah, so Daphine Henderson is performing this piece, and she's not feeling well tonight, so she can't be on the Zoom call, but I am just going to read a few words that she wrote. She says, "Hi, everyone. So sorry that I'm unable to make the Zoom call today. My name is Daphne, and I'm beginning my first year as a graduate student studying music performance. I'm so honored to have had the opportunity to perform Sarian's piece. It was so fun, challenging, and rewarding all at the same time. It's definitely a challenge with playing notes, percussive sounds, and singing at the same time. It certainly took a lot of breaking apart and putting back together slowly in order to get a better idea of the piece. I enjoy this piece very much and plan to perform it in some concerts this year. I hope to get in touch with Sarian about commissioning some more pieces for double bass, which I would love to share with you all again."
That's really awesome to hear. Yeah. I don't have anything to add to that, but I will just quickly say, so I guess I do have something to add, that Daphne and I didn't get a chance to like fully like sit and like talk about the piece together, which is like totally a shame, like face to face, but we have like messaged a little bit, and I'm super duper excited to hear what she's done with it. And yeah, that's all I'll add.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm super excited to hear it too.
Cool. So without further ado, this is Everything Feels the Same by Sarian Sankoh, performed by Daphine Henderson. Sorry about that technical difficulty. Be back in 1 sec. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone really snapped on the singing today. Like, okay. Like, it's so nice to hear like another person with a voice like similar to mine do it. So that was really awesome. Yeah.
Totally. I hope Daphne's feeling better soon. Cool. So thanks everyone so much. This was like just a really incredible, this is the closest it's felt to being a live gig for me in a while. So it's nice to see you all. I know we all miss that so much. So
yeah, I mean, we're all alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so just thanks so much. Thanks firstly to our composers, Sarian Sankoh, Darian Donovan Thomas, Clifton Joey Guidry III, Mason Bynes, and Nick Dunston, of course. So, and then I'd like to thank so much to our bass players. So we got Kebra, Seyoun Charles, Daniel Murray, we've got Rebecca Lawrence, and we've got Daphine Henderson. So yeah,
this was so dope.
So glad to have you all. Yeah. So I guess we can just hang out.
Yeah, and Ross. Go Ross.
Thanks, virtual bio. But cool. And thanks everyone who's on YouTube Live or wherever this is. I think it's just YouTube Live. So thanks so much. And yeah, I guess if anyone has any closing remarks, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, I'm not too good at these things. Just playing. I mean, I didn't expect to take over. But what I would say is, it seems like the pieces we heard today are just like a really dope testament, even across our different styles and genres. It was just we have like all the talents and all the ideas like in our mind, and yet collectively I could still feel the energy of everyone's pieces so clearly. So it's like these types of concerts are so important, and to be in a space where we're all able to hang out even amidst all the pandemic and everything, like I'm sure everyone's like extra appreciative. I know I am. I hear everyone saying thanks. So it's like, yo, keep it going. Like, let's keep this going and see how big the database can go, and who knows like how we could all connect. All I want to say, if y'all trying to write some duets or something, bass duets coming up, just playing. Let's not do too many bass quartets, but maybe a duet or two could be cool for next concert.
Here's the thing, bass duets get played.
Yeah, exactly. Bass duets get respected. Bass quartets don't get love.
On that note, I just want to mention our plan going forward, at least for the next few months, is to have these types of concerts on the 30th of each month. So we're having the next one September 30th. You'll see more information about that stuff on our Facebook, as well as Instagram at Bass Players of Black Composers, one word, all lowercase. I don't know if it matters, lowercase, but and then also if you are a bass player or a composer interested in performing these works, being commissioned to write some works, and we've actually had some bass players / composers write to us. So if you are any of those 3 category types of people, you should write to us, bassplayersoфblackcomposers@gmail.com, and we have a website now, bassplayersoфblackcomposers.com. So yeah,
I'm surprised that thing was free.
I know. Yeah, so we've got all the names so far. We need a TikTok, I guess. Maybe
Kebra, you're on that, huh?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
dangerous.
But cool. Well, this was a real treat. So thanks everyone for taking time and being here. And yeah.
A challenge. Yeah, guys, let's stay connected out here. Stay safe in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks to everyone here and elsewhere in the world. It's such an honor to share music.
Been too long.
It was also awesome to see the second iteration of everyone's pieces, and just how everyone is bringing so much of their selves to everyone's pieces and their own experience in life. And it's just really awesome. So just wanted to say that to you.
So great. Meeting so many new friends who are so skilled. This is awesome. Thanks, all of y'all.
Mhm.
It's great.
Yeah, Darian, I'm such a fan of yours. I've been like following you on the internet.
Well, no, thank you. That's very nice.
I almost saw you play with Moses, but I literally couldn't get in the door in LA.
That's real.
Like
Yeah.
Moses Sumney.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was, yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. No, yeah. Your voice is great. I liked it a lot.
thank you.
Well, this is all great. Thank you all so much. I feel it's another reminder that like we're really, times right now are shit for sure, but I feel really fortunate to be surrounded by such powerful artists who are able to respond to everything in real time and help me process things that are otherwise not processable. So thank you all for that.
These are always so awkward at the end. We're all just looking at each other like,
Fade out.
And the beginning and the middle. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the live stream. So thank you everyone who's following on YouTube. Yeah, and let's all stay connected.
Ah,
Bye.